It's time for your smart money with Andy Mattingly from Forum Credit Union. Boy, from.
It's a lot to say there, isn't it?
Gosh dang, Hillbilly from Bedford can't talk real good, you know.
It's a good warm-up in the morning, you know. Forum Credit Union, exactly. Well, Andy, we love it when you're here. Today, you're teaching Clayton and I and all the viewers about painless ways to save.
Yes.
I like that, painless.
Yes, I know you do.
I know, because you always make sure that we know we don't have to give up everything. But
Exactly.
let's say we want to save on everyday purchases. Where would you start?
So, you know, here I want to make sure we're not talking about giving up anything.
Yeah.
Still buying everything you do, just finding a way to buy it cheaper. So, you know, grocery shopping, just using the digital coupons that you can get or the card. Your latte. Use apps. Use apps for all of these places. You can save a lot of money. And who doesn't want a free cookie on their birthday if you use the app? So
exactly.
Those are easy ways to save, and you're still spending it, you know, buying the same things, just spending less on them.
And at the pump, or even, I got my oil changed the other day. I was like, oh, I just looked it up and I saved $25.
Exactly.
While waiting, I was next.
Exactly. And those are the things to do. And you know, like when it comes to gas, just make sure you're looking. I mean, even from exit to exit or from corner to corner, it can be a little less. So find the place that's usually cheaper and buy it there. Use those grocery store and discount places to use those points. But then also think about carpooling, you know, especially if you have kids. It's a great way to, you know, put those trips, you know, not have as many. And the bonus is if you have kids in the back of the car, you learn a lot. If you just be quiet.
That's right.
It's the best way to know what's going on.
Exactly.
Exactly. So would you say that maybe there is an area that people might miss when it comes to saving on everyday expenses?
Yeah, you know, it's a simple thing. We just get in the habit of buying everything in one place. Yeah. But you know, it's not always good to buy everything from the same place. So just do a little research, because maybe you want to buy groceries at the grocery store and personal care items somewhere else because it could be cheaper. You could save pretty easily. So it's just, you know, don't let convenience drive all your spending decisions.
Right. My dad would preach this and preach this and preach this when I was younger, and I didn't listen to him, because he was always stressed out about finances. But really, now I'm more stressed out because I wasn't listening to him. So is there a way to take out the stress? Is there great tools and anything that could...
Yeah, you know, we're so lucky now because you can find the price of anything anywhere by just doing a little research. And also it helps is that you know, one of the things you talk a lot about is value. If you look, you might find that a brand name and a generic is made at the same factory, and they just get to the end and put a different label on it. Well, if you know that and you like the name brand, you can buy the generic cheaper. So it's just doing those little things that can save you money really easy. And just like you said, hey, I've got some time, and I just saved myself $25. So, you know, just do a little research.
Exactly.
Instead of following all the TikTok videos, do a little research, and you can save yourself a little money.
Right, just stop scrolling for one moment.
Exactly.
I like this concept too, because in the moment you might be thinking, oh, it's just $25, or this one's $5 more than this one. But then when you do what you've taught us, which is you add it up over time, then you see the lump sum of money.
Exactly.
And then you go to the Colts game.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah, more time for things you love.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the best part. Andy, you're always helping people do that. I love that what you're preaching is all about freedom and letting people live their life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, because that's why we work, right? Because we want to do things. So you don't want to cut out things. You want to have more money so you can do more things.
How can people follow along with you and your tips?
You know, just make sure you give us a call, visit one of our branches, look at forumcu.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we try to drop all of this stuff all the time so you can get it in little tidbits at a time.
Yeah,
so we don't want you to be stressed out.
Yeah, no more stress. You can get all kinds of free tips there on their social media channels and YouTube. The website is there. Thanks, Andy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be right back after this.